this is the setup. We're getting ready to make some burgers and fries. So we got the George Foreman out. Let's have the paper down here so we don't have to clean up a lot of mess. So we're gonna use these brioche buns. They're so delicious. I have 2 new teas. I have the peach detox tea and the lemon and ginger tea. I'm getting ready to drink one of these right now. So yeah, I don't think I've ever had this one before, the peach detox, but I'll try this maybe tomorrow. We got the fries going.
How many you want to eat?
You can make me 2. I probably won't eat nothing but one, but maybe I'll eat another one later, depending on how late we be up.
You're late. Cook all of them. Traffic. Yeah, we can be done with them. That's something. Good. What are you looking with?
This is what the burger's looking like so far, before we put our final touches on it. You got the fries in there already? Okay, y'all, so I like to add a fried egg to my burger. So I haven't did this in a very long time, so I'm gonna go ahead and add one today. I have to bust the yolk. If y'all never tried a fried egg on your burger, you should try it. Delicious. So I like American cheese on my burger. I'm gonna just pop this in the microwave for a few seconds and I'll begin to build my own burger. We're gonna go ahead and add the egg like that. Then we're gonna add the lettuce, 1 tomato, and then my condiments I add on the bun and on top of the tomatoes. So we're gonna add a little bit of Thousand Island dressing. I do have the secret sauce, but I like the Thousand Island dressing better. So I'm gonna add a little bit of that. A little bit of mayo. Spread that on there. Mustard. I'm running out of mustard. So that's done. Spread that around. And then ketchup. Now, if y'all know me, y'all know that I love ketchup, so put some on this side and on this side. And I'm gonna add some pickles. Let's cut it in half. Y'all know it's nothing like a homemade burger. Hey guys, happy Saturday. So I'm getting ready to make myself some seafood. Me and my husband, we're gonna eat us some seafood. We've been watching the show on Netflix, Containment, and it's very interesting. So we didn't want to binge watch the entire season, so we've been like taking breaks here and there. So we're gonna go ahead and fix us some seafood and watch the show. So let's go in the kitchen. We're gonna start off with our seafood boil water. So I filled this up about halfway. You don't have to have that big gigantic crab pot if you don't want to. So I'm only making a small seafood boil, so this pot will be fine. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and slice the potatoes. So we have our potatoes here, and make sure that you wash your potatoes off. Okay, so I'm going to use some frozen corn. This is the Green Giant extra sweet corn. I have 2 left, so sit that on there. I'm going to do the Hillshire Farm beef smoked sausage. So let's go ahead and cut into this. All right, I'm going to rinse it off. Okay, so now that the water is boiling, I like to cook my potatoes, corn, sausage before I put my seafood in, just because I don't like raw seafood in my corn and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and drop this in. So it's been about 10 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and take this out. And this is what we have so far. So just our corn, sausage, potatoes, and an egg. And now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the crab legs. All right, now here's my crab legs, and I got these crab legs from Rose, so I've already cleaned them. A lot of people don't know that they're already pre-cooked, So I just drop them in the water for about 3 to 4 minutes. You don't have to leave them in that long. So we're gonna go ahead and drop them in. I boil my crab legs. Some people steam theirs, put them in the oven, whatever, but this is how I do mine. Drop those in. Okay, now we're gonna do this little small lobster here. This is just a warm water lobster, probably about 6 ounces. So what I like to do is I open mine from the bottom. So I would just cut this off. Hopefully y'all can see this. Okay, so we're gonna just cut this off like this. Pull this out, and I lift it up a little to make sure that the lobster is completely cleaned. Split the back, so there's nothing there, so we're good. I set it back on the shell. And then I just cut mine a little bit like this. And that's how I do mine, because I don't really like to butterfly my lobsters. Then I'm going to take this stick and I'm just going to stick it in the lobster before I put it in the water. That way the lobster won't bend on me, because I like to boil my lobsters. So it'll go in just like this, and then we'll drop it in the water. The lobster takes about 3 to 4 minutes. Go ahead and pull that out. Pretty shell. I'm gonna set it right there and pull out the stick. So now it's time to make the butter. So I like to use the Smart Balance butter. You guys can use whatever type of butter you want, but this is the butter that I use. So we're just gonna scoop out a little bit of this and put it in the pot. Okay, let's turn this on to about 4, so that's about medium heat. Then I like to add my Florida seasoning. Add some of that. I add smoked paprika, garlic powder, and lately I've been liking a little bit of spice, so I'll add just a little bit of the 2 times spicy. And parsley. So we're getting ready to take some shots. I gotta cut up some limes and we're gonna take some shots. Okay, so we're gonna do, we're gonna do some tequila shots. So I'm gonna cut up some limes and we're gonna just chill. I want a half shot. That's enough, that's enough. All right, y'all, cheers. Oh.